Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, Norman, there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup. You need to be very, very careful.
Hit on the ground to third. Odor on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready now for Cincinnati, number 87. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Rodriguez looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that's home run number 64 on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 87, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Irvin aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
The 0-1 on its way. Ooh,
All right, hang on, right there.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's a pop-up now. Devers has a play. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So 2 on with 2 away,
Now
and that'll
batting,
bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there.
Coming to the plate now, Tomas Nido. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nido.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Reds 7 and the Mets 2. Digging in once again, number 87, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 2. Number 87 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Into the box now, number 87. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Come on,
sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through in the back of base hit. but it's offline, so the run will score.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Odubel.
Here now the 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Cincinnati Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cody Reed earned his 5th win of the year. Jack Hansen allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.